Hello everyone, welcome to Vignan Junior College, Shankarapuram, Kadapa. In this video, I am going to explain the economics 2 marks questions for intermediate second year. In the previous video, I have already explained some questions. In this video, I am going to explain the remaining questions. Let's see. Here the question is life insurance and non-life insurance, or life insurance corporation on general insurance corporation. Before going into the types of insurance, firstly we have to know what is meant by an insurance. Meaning of insurance. Insurance is an agreement between two parties. Here two parties are insurer and insured. Insurer is the person who compensates the loss. Insurer is also known as insurance company. Insured. The person who is subjected to risk is known as insured. In insurance, one party is agreed to compensate the loss incurred by another party. The main objective of insurance is to reduce the loss. Insurance removes the hindrance of risk, and insurance is one of the aids to trade. See here, insurance is of two types. One is life insurance and the other is non-life insurance. Life insurance provides protection to households against the risk of premature death of its income earning members. For example, if a person insured in any insurance company, unfortunately if that person something happens to him, and his family will be benefited through his insurance. So here insurance provides the protection to the households, it means family members, against the risk of premature death of its income earning members. Next, non-life insurance covers the risk of illness, accidents and damages to property. Other than life, all the things like illness, accidents, damages to property, theft or fire accidents, etc. will come under non-life insurance. Non-life insurance contracts are shorter in duration than life insurance, because we are taking the insurance on non-life, means general things like illness, accidents, damages, etc. So their duration is very less when compared to life insurance. Life insurance contracts are longer in duration. It will end until the maturity date will end. Next, non-life insurance is also known as general insurance. We are taking the insurance on general things, so it is also known as non-life insurance or general insurance. You are watching Kadapa Vignan Junior College videos. That is ecosystem. See here, the combination of natural and physical environment in a geographical area is called as environment. It means a combination of natural and physical environment in our surroundings is called as ecosystem. The term ecosystem was coined by A.G. Transley. It includes all trees, plants, animals, fish, soil, living organisms and all other non-living organisms. The main components of ecosystem are biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic means the living things like plants, animals, human beings, etc. And the abiotic means non-living things like soil, air, water, etc. Next, ecosystem is the functional unit of ecology. Here, ecology is the study of organisms, environment and how the organisms interact with each other in the environment. Once again, what is meant by ecosystem? First point, the combination of natural and physical environment in a given geographical area is called as ecosystem. Second point, the term ecosystem was coined by A.G. Translate. Third point, it includes plants, trees, animals, fish, soil, etc. Fourth point, the main components of ecosystem are biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic means all the living things will included, and the abiotic means all the non-living things will included. Fifth point, ecosystem is the functional unit of ecology. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our Vignan Junior College YouTube channel. Project Tiger. And what is the main objective of this Project Tiger? See here, Project Tiger is the program implemented in Andhra Pradesh. The main objective of this program is to protect the tigers in the state. Means it is the very important objective of this program, that is to protect the tigers in the state. It aims to increase the tigers in Andhra Pradesh to protect the wildlife of the state. In order to protect the tigers, the state government introduced Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve, that is NSTR, Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve. It spreads over the districts of Kurnool, Prakasam and Guntur. Once again, what is Project Tiger and what is the main objective of this Project Tiger? First point, Project Tiger is the program implemented in Andhra Pradesh. Second point, the main objective of this program is to protect the tigers in the state. Third point, it aims to increase the tigers in Andhra Pradesh. Fourth point, in order to protect the tigers, the state government introduced Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Project Reserve, that is NSTR. Fifth point, it spreads over the districts of Kurnool, Prakasam and Guntur in Andhra Pradesh state. Vignan Degree College, Shankarapuram, Kadapa. Courses offered by the college are BCom Computers, BSc MScs means Maths, Stats and Computers, BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. Classes by 12 most popular lecturers, and you can also listen 10 days free demo classes. The next question is economic growth. What is meant by economic growth? Means continuous rise in the aggregate real output of an economy over a long period of time is called as economic growth. It takes place when the growth rate of national income is higher than the growth rate of population. It means economic growth takes place when the income is more than population. We can see this type of economic growth in developed countries. See, it is the next point. It refers to the problems of developed countries. In mostly developed countries will have most of national income and less population, like US, UK, France, etc. Their population is less and their income levels are more. So they will face the problem of economic growth. It is a single dimensional phenomenon. The government interface is not necessary for the economic growth. Once again, what is meant by economic growth? First point, a continuous rise in the aggregate real output of an economy over a long period of time is known as economic growth. Second point, it takes place when the growth rate of real national income is higher than the growth rate of population. Third point, it refers to the problems of developed countries. Fourth point, it is a single dimensional phenomenon. Fifth point, the government interface is not necessary for the economic growth. You are watching Kadapa Vignan Junior College videos. that is disinvestment. What is meant by disinvestment? Disinvestment is the process or taking back of investment. Generally, it refers to taking back capital fund or fund invested. If we invest any capital in any company and taking back of same capital is known as disinvestment. It means the government takes back its fund invested in public sector through the sale of equity share to the general public. Normally, government undertakes this disinvestment due to reduce the burden or to raise money for the meeting of specific needs to overcome the revenue shortfall from other sources. See here, it transfers public equity shares into private sector units. It is nothing but liquidation. It converts the public equity shares into private sector units. Disinvestment is one of the important tool of 1991 industrial policy. Once again, what is meant by disinvestment? First point, disinvestment means taking back of investment. Second point, generally it refers to taking back of capital fund or the funds invested. Third point, it means the government take back its fund invested in public sectors through sale of equity shares to the general public. Fourth point, it transfers public equity shares into private sector units. Fifth point, disinvestment is one of the important tool of 1991 industrial policy. Thank you.